dashboards in Power BI. So I'll be using the same data set which we were using earlier. This order book, order table. I'll say load. It take time depending on the size of data. So if you're done, it would be there on your right side. So I'll do what? Let me hide this filter option. So I'll get a bigger area for making my visualization. So I'll take first my line chart, which is I'll say it should be based on order date, and I'll say sales would be get displayed. That's it. Normal, small. Let me drag it a little down. So let me expand. Okay, let me take one bar for category versus sales. Then I take a vertical bar for segment versus sale. That's it for readability. I'm taking one donut for showing my shipping category. If yes, ship mode is there versus sales. Next time I'm looking for showing sales and profit also here on top of this chart. For that I'm using this cards. So let me take first card of sales. I'll drag it on top of this chart. Then I take one more card for profit. Next I say I'm looking for total quantity sold, that also in card. So quantity is there. Then aligned based on you. Yes. So let me take on left, on my right. So let me make it perfect and more central. That's good to go. So let me format this to make it more readable. I'll say labels are there, good to go. Title not required. Say data label is there, the color is blank, size is okay. Unit is in let me take 1000, all should be in 1000. I said decimal should not be there. Then I'll say no, it's good to go. Category it's showing. You can increase. I'll say let it be on sales to be in a prominent color also. I'll say it be bluish. Or you can take this. Yes, not really. You can copy this formatting and paste it to all cases. And if you want category should not be there in the same color code, you can change to auto, because category is in 1000, just the normal amount. You can plan. So here I'm looking for one logo should be there. You can insert button, image, whatever. I say let me take image. I drag it from my paint, or you can say pictures. You can adjust it. Then I say I'm looking for some filters here. So let's take filters. Filters I say should be in the form of let's say category. Good to go. I'll increase some size there. Let's name it at least 14. Let's take one more filter there. I'll take this time date, order date. Done. So font, if you want to change, you can change the font. Date inputs, I'll say let it be at least 14, more readable. Two filters, some charts are there. So if you want to add values on charts, let me show this value so I can get the difference also. So data labels, I'll say on. I'll say display unit in 1000 only. Decimal should not be there. 0 decimal. I say vertical should be there. Font size I say let it be minimum 20. But 20 is very large, so let me take 14 only, so that we can make it visible. So if you show this warning, it means the font is not responsive. The font which size you are given is not good for this visualization. I take 10. Till the time you are getting this error, you have to change your cases to fix up the case. So let it be. So position I'll say inside and for all. So next I'll say for this also I'm doing the same thing. Data label. I will say display unit in thousands. Position inside and. That's it. Just for readability. Then 0. And here you can have further values. Say I'm looking for percentage of total only, because other things I am having already. So display unit is in percentage, no need to change. I say decimal should not be there. And text size, let me make it more readable. I'll say let it be inside. If it's readable to you, otherwise you'll change the font. Good to go. So parallelly, so titles are there. All titles you can change if needed. Say title is currently showing category. So selection control. So let it be. No title is there. Or let me take a title for this. Like select category for ready to filter. Center line. More prominent, or it would be 16 only, or 12. It's good. Let it be 14. Left align. Again, this for I say. So I'll go for date inputs. I'll set 10 in the size. Let me take title also. Select date range. You have to make sure that you make your dashboard readable, so that normal person can perform the filtration as per need. Yeah. So now in Power BI, all the visualizations of a page are interconnected as a default. So if you click on this technology, the respective chart will get refreshed. And parallelly for furniture, and if you go for consumer segment also, it reflected automatically. Otherwise, then. So otherwise the filter option is there. You can press control and like multiple. These values of the sales, profit and things are also changing. If you change the range, respective flow would be there. Depending on your case, you can utilize your graph. So now if you are done,